What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And today, we might not actually end the series. We might, but we might not. Because I want to take a bit of time to rack up a bit of points. I know we said era stars weren't necessarily fame wasn't necessarily the key factor in our victory, but that doesn't mean it can be. I realize capital is looking rather polluted. Like 20. Yo, the capital can get gunships out in a turn. We can build fighters in a turn, but we just don't have the aerodrome to do it. Yeah, pretty much every, not even pretty much every, the only thing we can't build is a nuclear and thermonuclear devices. Those will take slightly more than a turn. Okay, but I want us to build the Mars colony. I would like for it to be done somewhere in Memphis. Somewhere aesthetic, if possible. Yeah, seems fine. I'll put cities on it because I want it done ASAP, because I know that, well, I believe there's supposed to be more steps to it. So everyone, this is your primary focus. Okay, with all our cities on it, it drops it down to 2 turns. 3 turns we get covert ops. I should be able to upgrade my units in Spiff's territory, or let me check Midas. Treaties, military accord. Okay, so our fates are intertwined, so it should be pretty much everything. Midas doesn't even have the technology for his own unique unit, so let me propose
this proposition should
be scientific correspondence. Maybe next turn we'll be able to get the ability to build the M-ramps.
We seem to be riding.
Okay, an empire's close to a victory. That means me. Still don't seem to have access to paper. Like, it is a luxury. Grievances.
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
Can we actually interject in this fight? By the look of it, no. Trespasses, renounce those.
It's not worth worrying about.
Breaking news. During a successful mission in the territory of President Livia Drusilla of the French, your agent has sent in a very Your agent has sent in a very satisfactory report. Unfortunately, the juiciest details of that report have ended up splashed across the front page of every newspaper in Napata. Your advisors indicate that the communication channel was compromised and unknown parties almost certainly intercepted the entire report. Your operative has gone to ground, but your citizens are raising alarms about the activities of your security forces, even gathering in front of military facilities to demand information. What will be your next move? $500 and lock down our cities. Stability lose. Reclaim, so we get cheaper units, but we lose leverage against the French. Or review. Reclaim.
You've started an ambush battle. Looks like the cat is out of the bag.
Drusilla? You know what? You're my vassal, so I won't.
You come to talk? I will listen.
So I won't downright attack you. But do not let my courtesy go unrewarded. Okay, Mexico seems like a very easy mark, but I'll put our cannons. Oh, right, they were down here. Put you guys here. That should be more than that should be a more than ample position. As it relates down here, you guys don't really need to go anywhere. Stability over here is good, to the point where I feel comfortable adding another territory to the mix. Yep, food is falling, no surprise. Okay, all of you guys go on alert. Spy head around here. You guys start heading north. It's going to take all of these guys a while to move. Kind of wish I could like multi-select units, have them move as not necessarily a well, have them move in convoy. You guys went all the way over here and have lost your stealth, but should regain a decent amount of it on your way up. And all of you guys shall remain there. You can disband, as you serve no other purpose. Well, I could probably put them in a city-state to raise stability, or to, what is that called? Brain patronage. Okay, still technically have like 2 incomplete armies. Could maybe get some units out. Okay, we have a cultural blitz somewhere. It's 2400. 28. Okay. Pretty much the entire world is part of our culture. And spreading. Kinda wish I could zoom out further just to show you guys how massive this cultural spread is. It is the entire west side of the continent. And a bit of the eastern side of, well, I guess it is all just one continent, isn't it? So it is in the entire west and a bit of the east, and it kind of splits. Oh no, that is not the middle. That is 60-70% of the continent. In terms of religion, is this Christianity? Why are Christianity and Buddhism basically the same color? I believe all of this is Buddhist. Is it okay? Something's going on. Something's going on wonky. Let's see. Current religion, Buddhism. Okay, so the majority of these guys are Buddhists, whereas the majority of these guys are Taoists. Taoism. And then over here is Christianity. So just weirdly colored. Granted, our Egyptian polytheism is making its way east. Brain. Thank you. Okay. Making a bit of strides in the north and still stalemated on our westernmost flank. Okay, 300. Okay, the interplanetary expedition, this is the third part.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen supertankers worth of coffee.
Okay, that's it. So we're still like 200 fame off the Red Planet. 9 short months after they left Earth forever, spacefarers from your great empire have completed the staggering journey across the cold, dark reaches of space to arrive on Mars. The team is in high spirits. The first phase of the establishment of a permanent colony on the planet proceeds well, and the opportunities for discoveries and enrichment are near endless. What would the colonists' priority be now that they have planted roots in the planet's ruddy Earth? Can discover for a bunch of fame, for a bunch of science. That is maybe enough to finish Covert Ops. Maybe. We can mine for an insignificant amount of coal, or we can communicate for an insignificant amount of influence. Our ideologies are kind of middling right now, but discover, I guess discover and save maybe a turn. Not even a turn. Okay. Memphis. That concludes that. Okay, that is all the space stuff. We still have 300 fame from military lasers. That would technically, if Spiff doesn't gain any more fame, get us up to 2nd place. But he is gaining. Midas is also gaining, and Midas is like a K away from us. Like, even if we manage to get some Diplo stars and some competitive deeds, I don't think we'd be able to properly catch up. Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. The paper is throwing us off. We may get a cultured land given enough time. And I think Continental Rise once we vassalize Lewis. Outside of that, I don't think there are any achievements left to get. Okay, so time is going. Covert ops complete. Let's see if we can upgrade our units. Oh. They are their own upgrade tree. That's kind of annoying. Or at least nothing in our army currently. These guys would upgrade to carriers. Parts. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. I forgot we had these guys. Oh, right. Yeah, they were being built over here, and I forgot. 7 movement speed. I shall take you guys out. Get these guys headed over here. 4 turns. Cool. Manipulate city. Poach resources. Annoyingly, the only resources we can poach are stuff that we have already. Maybe if we head over here, we might be able to poach some paper. You go on alert. You guys, why did you stop? Okay, someone already has. Midas has naval strategy. Surprising. Free trade theory. Nothing really for us. Mining quarries. Well, let's get military laser into mining quarries and then automation. Fine, since you wanted.
We will not accept your behavior without compensation.
You are beneath my contempt.
Okay. Commandos. Got. There was another set of partisans stationed up here. That is basically all our gold, but a sacrifice I am willing to make. Get you guys around this way. Okay, this entire stack of cogs is maybe 3 times the strength of my 1 frigate, and this 1 frigate is an escort ship. You stand here for the rest of eternity. Got caught up in an ambush. Okay, we are forced to at least move out of the territory, but we might be gaining. You move here. Guys, stop being so annoying. I kind of don't want to build holidays in Athens because, again, I don't know what is holding back our religion from spreading this way. You know what? I'm going to burn down this pagoda. Don't do this in real life, people. Okay, commandos are slightly weaker than our free officers and rifles. Oh, they're weaker than our free officers, stronger than our rifles. We could technically build a construction team. 1 guy, see how quickly that can be done. Our city of New Thebes still does not have a watchtower. Sewage treatment, a cinema. Give them the finer things in life. Memphis, do you have... You do not have a cinema. And you should have sewage treatment. Yes. Okay, Memphis is just in the should just be in the lap of luxury at this point. You guys, Drusilla, stop it. My gosh. Excuse me, how am I trespassing?
No one abuses my people without consequences.
Have you no shame?
What's on your mind today?
Oh. Oh my. Okay, so we're declaring war against Lewis this episode. We have decent army already at his border. So yeah, this seems like as good a time as any. I like this territory. But there's no way I can like just demand it. I might, keyword, just be able to burn it down. That's a thing I can do. Okay, so Lewis, we are going to be civil about things. Massive list of demands
I'm not in the business of making threats.
and a declaration of war.
Yield quickly, and with luck, we can.
So you have two choices: die or perish. Okay. Quick bombard on Mexico. Should give me the ability to just like walk in. Whenever you're ready. It's not like we're waiting on you. Okay. Assault. Manual battle. Even though most of these guys are behind here. Yeah, just stand on the front line. Siege artillery might not be all that needed, but I'm going to deploy a handful of them anyway. Take a shot. Take the shot. Thank you. Okay. Tank can take that guy out, so we can deploy some units in the back. Okay. We have line of sight on a handful of troops when we move around here. So we eliminate the guys in the back. Okay, that leaves one guy. Who knew bombarding a city makes it very easy to conquer? Okay, that is Mexico on the wraps. We don't have any siege artillery over here, but I don't think that is immediately a problem. Okay. Oh, because we are quote-unquote trespassing, we can't attack Louis from this direction. You do realize we are the boss here. Okay, you stay on. Commando. Excuse me? Cannot be done as an adjacent district protects this one from ransack. Commons quarter. Is it Hippodrome? Or this? I guess this, because everything else. So I have to burn down my own. I have to burn down my own garrison in order to burn down my own stuff. Ooh, you have the Wharf. Interesting. Blood games. I don't think we need the extra war support. No. You guys have to move somewhere outside of the territory. You guys can chill. Why? Oh, these are just straight up rebels. Okay, we took a total loss of 5% of our HP. Oh, Lucy has finally reached the contemporary era as the Chinese and Edgar as the Japanese. We are not receiving the full amount of resources from Lucy.
You are resplendent, as always.
Welcome. Let us speak on.
Change course or face my wrath.
This is clear. You are poison. I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Darn it, child. When will you learn? Devil music. Cultural activity across the empire is at an all-time high, with mass entertainment ushering a new era where all can enjoy the arts, both highbrow and lowbrow. Chief among them is the radio and television, an inexpensive means of getting news, dramas, and of course, pop music. As a result, a catastrophe, a cacophonous wild music is sweeping across the nation's living rooms, causing some commentators to herald it as an immoral sound, polluting the next generation's minds. Shall permit it. The music is for the people. Okay. Okay, Mexico has been taken. These guys aren't considered trespassing for some reason. Yeah, this city isn't going to last 4 turns. You know what? Let me do the smart thing. These units that aren't going to be needed, I'll move you north, where you may actually be viable.
Diplomatic choices will lead.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
Darn it, Edgar. Okay. Let's take the war support. I don't consider Edgar a challenge by any stretch of the imagination. But if he's going to be annoying, okay. Like, he has boats and a horseman. Like, why are all... Okay, you have a few line infantry. I don't know why you thought declaring war on me is a good idea. Yeah, these guys upgraded and moving next turn. I think a stack of commandos should be enough to take Paris. Memphis, you are still supposed to just be enjoying luxuries. So, wind farm, holiday. You know what? Out of spite, hold a festival. Can we not? Okay. Can we enter the territory and then do the attack? No. Try that next turn. See if we can attack. See if we can besiege them from within their walls. Darn it, doesn't look like we can. So, where's a good spot to strike? I guess we hit them from the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, instant resolution. We aren't even taking damage. Let this be a lesson to the others. Oh, that is not my unit. kind of hard to tell where the walls actually are. Okay, can you hit here? Yeah, won't be able to hit that guy from anywhere else this turn. Okay, these guys are making their way downtown. And they can't hit from here. So let's move there. We confidently begin the assault. No siege artillery, so we're going to need the guns up front. And the helicopters, so they can potentially bypass walls. Okay, the helicopter can't move. How about now? Okay, the helicopter still also has to, for some reason, get past walls. Conscripts and their soldiers. Okay. Do we have any more tanks available? None that can get a line of sight on this guy. Okay. he should have 2 units left, but they are somewhere within the walls. And I have pretty much extended all the movement available to me. So end the round, see where we get shot from. So as expected, it's somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, that is that done.
What fresh hell do you bring?
Should be able to end the war as early as next turn. Oh, didn't even process that these were Lewis's units. You are free to retreat. Saves us the time. Speaking of,
It is an honor. Pray, allow me to be of assistance.
annoyingly, Midas is not the one that is trying to divorce himself from us. This is just like a fight against one guy. And I use the word fight very loosely. I want to take this city along with vassalizing, so that way at least I can be guaranteed access to salt. There's a Grand Fire Temple up there. Temple of... Okay, the Grand Fire... Oh, the Grand Fire Temple is in my territory. Okay, so while those guys are getting over there, cannot burn this down. So I'll move the helicopter this way. These guys have taken their turn. Commando is still making his way downtown. Oh right, this fight was still going on. What is...
I hope our little chat is as unpleasant for you as it is for me.
I'm not sure how the war with Edgar is going to go, mainly because he has nothing for me to hit. So we're going to next turn see what Lewis says.
Have you come to shame yourself?
Oh, we have 400 out of the necessary 420 needed. And then we also want to take a city. Military lasers complete. We are now in second place. Commandos, can you? Okay. We are over the 50-minute marker. I can instant resolve this. Wait. Wait. It's actually honestly impressive he has a scout this long. Okay, that is another city down. So these guys can push north, I guess. Our other units can take this last city. And we call that a good enough assault. These guys are considered trespassing, so we can't even attack the few units Edgar has around us. Am I so petty that I would upgrade this territory into a city just to build units? I think I am. And by build units, I mean purchase. Like, can't purchase helicopters. Purchase 2 commandos. Cancel the forced surrender.
Was but a
We have Paris. And oh, we're down to actually 25 gold. Actually sort of impressive. Yep, didn't mean to just move 1 unit. Helicopters. Okay, that is burnt down. Still no movement on the religion. Skip your turn. Okay, because of all the ships, that seems like it's going to be a somewhat difficult attack. Some French rebels. Viva la France. Okay, we get another frigate next turn, so can save a turn before we attack again. This single commando. Head merge with these guys. Yes, you're going to lose your stealth, but you can bully Edgar for being foolish. Skip your turn. London, can you produce a ship in decent time? you cannot produce a ship in decent time. Memphis, even with a 20% increase in production on this gunship, can get it done rather quickly. But no, don't need it. You build the archaeological dig just because you can. Okay, we are going to take one more turn. Gonna get the influx of gold. Yes. Move towards our commandos. You fool. I would like to accept it. Okay. Excuse me, how are you retreating?
It's always so excruciating to hear from you.
Oh, we don't even have
I will.
much in the way of leverage to placate. Like, I have been a bro to you, and this is how you treat me. Some people. Okay, you guys headed that way, I guess. Can take one unit back to bully these guys. You know, I can afford 2 units. If you land anywhere within movement range of these guys. Okay, you are outside movement range of those guys. You are very much footing it. Okay, not even the helicopters can get to you, so okay, that is overkill. Okay, you guys join the fight. Okay. Assault. Manual battle. That deployment seems fine. He thinks he's flanking me. So cute. If his ships survive long enough, we'll be able to assault them with the frigates. But these guys cannot attack land units. So all this entire navy is useless for him. So our guys can just take pot shots on his ships. You know, I don't even want to take your flag. Okay, that leaves him with a bunch of ships and 3 more. 2 more. And you get this unit is somewhere hidden behind here. Okay. And spread our troops out a bit. See where we get. Okay, he just runs into the middle of our army. So from here we take pot shots on Lewis and call it a day. Edgar, as of next turn we should be able to just white peace. Can't forget that guy. Okay, I think that's everyone that can attack this turn. Don't know what actually hit our helicopter just now. Oh, Oh, he has one, this guy, that just spawned in. Okay, that battle continues next turn. These guys... I guess can just chill. Okay. That city will be taken next turn. This one can be taken this turn, but I'll leave that for next time. Memphis has stuff to build. Still making no progress pushing our religion. Memphis, what other luxury buildings do you not have? Museum, tech park. A fort for the aesthetics. You build a garrison like out here just because, and with that we're going to end the episode. We could have, in hindsight, finished it off this week, so I may, because it's currently Sunday as of this recording, I may come back with a special episode for Saturday in which we finish this war with Edgar, finish this war with Lewis, wrap up the series, or I may continue next week. But in terms of fame, we're currently in second place. I don't see a way in which, oh no, Spiff gained some points, so we're back down to third. I don't see us losing this third place. Like, we are over K in front of Lewis, and Lewis is about to be eliminated. Well, about to be beaten. So I think this campaign is wrapping up. Okay, I've convinced myself. I'll make some time in the week, record a episode, I think like 61, I think it is. I think this should be episode 60. So we wrap up on episode 61 on Saturday. So with that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you tomorrow.